Welcome to the Sports Talk Network, and welcome to here on Monday Night Raw. There's a big thing going on here. Kurt Angle's going to make some kind of announcement here, so I just wanted to do a live reaction to this on camera. But I do have Raw on right now. But I just wanted to do a live reaction just simply to this segment, and go from there. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is with Kurt Angle. If it's a call out from NXT, or if it's John Cena who went over to Monday Night Raw. Hopefully you guys can hear that, or guys and gals who are watching live. I never get sick and tired of the Kurt Angle theme song. Kurt Angle, one of my favorites. One of my favorites in the pro wrestling altogether. One of my favorites of all time. Which is going to be interesting for sure what it is. Or he's not even coming to the ring. Oh. Somebody's coming and then they get to go to the ring and do their thing and cut a promo and whatever. So Kurt's just gonna. Yeah. Kurt Angle. John Cena. Yep. It was Johnny Boy's John Cena. I should have known that, and I did assume that, but you just never know, especially with a Raw after SummerSlam. But now he's on Raw. Who's he going to feud with? Roman Reigns? Wow. I'm not surprised by it, but I'm just replying here on Twitter. Yeah, it's amazing that they haven't in the past used this whole John Cena free agent thing, but now, he came back, right? He came back from his long time since WrestleMania. Then he comes back on SmackDown Live where he was, but he comes back as a free agent. But it's never really used, and now it's finally used, right? It's just kind of how WWE does sometimes. You have things like that you've been promoting harder than all this and that. They're free agent, or something else. I'm just using this obviously as the most recent fresh example. And they let it fester until finally they can actually use it and say, oh, yeah, remember that? Yeah, he's a free agent, so he can be on Raw. Gotcha, sort of thing. Not really a gotcha, but I don't know, just interesting how that works. Kind of like a backhand troll job in a way. Like, it's going to happen at some point, but WWE just teases you because they can. Because they're the billion-dollar company and you're the one watching them, so they can play the cards, I guess. I don't know. But hey, John's going to speak. Hope you guys can hear it. Let me know if you are watching live. You can hear it. If not, then that's my fault. You should have. Come on now. Don't be dumb. No disrespect to the live crowd, but don't be. Should have known John Cena was going to come to Raw now. Yeah, so I think you guys would expect that. All right. Yeah, there's the fans. And it's ironic with Kurt Angle and John Cena, not just because John Cena was the one inducting Kurt Angle into the WWE Hall of Fame past April, but also because Kurt Angle, who has the "you suck" thing with his theme, even though that's done 90% lovingly, to Kurt Angle, where John Cena and the Cena sucks thing is just more because because he's a free agent. I like John Cena though in the way how he trolls the fans sometimes. Oh, cool, man. I'm only live reacting to this. I apologize, I'm not live reacting to the whole show because I have other things I have to do here tonight. So I'll have Raw in the background. But I wanted to at least do a live reaction to this segment. And I might actually be doing live watch parties, live reactions for pay-per-views moving forward. Making that a monthly thing. Like other things that are monthly things. But anyways, Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for understanding in that way.
With a certain WWE superstar.
Tommaso Mark, can you hear the Raw broadcast? The shovel. Oh, here we go. And welcome, typical AJ fan. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, I'm just live reacting to this segment, and then I'll do my thing and say goodbye. But I will make the announcement here right now. Might as well. For those watching live in archive, that I will be doing live reactions, live watch parties, whatever you want to call it, for pay-per-views every month or twice a month now with oh, thanks, Mark. I just want to make sure if I have it too loud or too soft, because I don't want to piss off anybody that might be watching live archive that it's too loud either. But anyways, oh, Blue ain't streaming. Well, I ain't streaming either. Like I said, I'm only a live reaction to this segment. And I think about this, I have Roman Reigns and John Cena. We were talking about this on the show on Thursday, and I think, well, hi, Ronnie. How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to like the video, and stay as long as you want, or stay as long as the segment's going to be, and then I'll be leaving too. But we talked about this on Thursday on the prediction show for WWE SummerSlam 2017, and me and my guests of how would the fans treat a Roman Reigns John Cena match. And Kyron actually had a great stand about that. I think he said they asked him which one to cheer for, and 70% would say Cena. You have to go back to watch that moment in the episode, but I think that's what his stat of the day there was for on that subject. A Roman Reigns John Cena match. Yeah. And usually it's, or at least it seems like most would go Cena, not because he's a veteran, but they would go Cena because it's cool to hate Reigns now, at least like it was and still in the way is with John. And it's just to them, lesser two evils, or however they want to call it and put it. But either way, it'd be what it be. I'm not hating, I guess. Yeah, I agree there. Mark saying, I bet. But I do believe, though, cheer Cena more and boo Roman. Yeah, I agree there because it's just the fact, like I was saying, Roman Reigns currently.
This is Mr. Roman Reigns.
And I got they're both going to get booed. So, you know what? If you have a match between Reigns and Cena, no matter who you have win and go over, they're going to get booed. So you don't, you have it as a main event.
The only time you've ever looked for me is when you're running your mouth on Twitter.
No, they're not here. This is just for one segment, and I did this out of the blue.
Now that you're in my yard.
Oh, the my yard thing. I almost forgot about it.
The question is, you're going to run your mouth to my face.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. So, all right. I don't know. This is getting interesting. I guess I gotta say it is entertaining as much as maybe people dislike Cena or Reigns or however your personal thoughts are on that. Hey, John might be facing Taker, John Cena.
Seems like the Raw audience will hold a bit of a grudge sometimes. Mr. Roman Reigns.
Oh, Reigns. Oh, right, yeah. But I'm just saying, let's just picture this: Reigns versus John Cena, Universal title match or WWE title match, whatever, at WrestleMania. So that's going to be the main event, if that is the case. If one of them has the title, or if it's the Amplify call, one of them has a strap. Oh crap! Oh my goodness! Well, actually, you can, but hey, why not? But like I said, I will have this live stream or this live reaction, as it is here titled, until the segment is over. But hey, now we have the Miz Taraj, and the sexy and beautiful Maryse, which is obviously the Miz's wife in the real life. Well, Cena might try. Oh, I didn't know that. No, it was Master Mark saying, Steve, a lot of people don't know, but Undertaker has a Twitter account, and he said he would like to return for Survivor Series. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Like, I thought I saw one Undertaker Twitter account, but I thought it was like fake, like a fan one or someone pretending to be Taker. Mark Calloway, you know, Undertaker.
This is what a sold out Barcades look like. I wouldn't know. It's Barclays. Marbles out of mouth speak. Continue. Oh, it's good to see you, by the way.
Miz and John.
Good, John. Really good. I always make a joke out of everything. No, just that. Ha. Ha, 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 ha.
What are you going to have John Cena feud for the IC title? Is that what we're going?
Wow, it's Roman Reigns and John Cena.
I mean, Reigns isn't going to be in the main card, and if fans that don't like John Cena or Roman Reigns, let alone don't like either of them together, having them in the mid-card title feud with the Miz, the Ministry, that'd be nice to see. I remember that from the good old days, the Attitude Era, my childhood, that stuff. Also, by the way, I hope Big Cass is all right. I don't know if that was a legit injury or kayfabe. Has John Cena ever been IC champion? I don't think so. Obviously, he was U.S. champion. Remember, he beat the Big Show at WrestleMania 20 to become the United States champion. But I don't know if he ever. Yeah, and this is a way to put Miz even over more because you have Miz against two superstars that most of the fans dislike or have that inner hatred for whatever reason. And you have the Miz up against them and against the two big men, and not just big men inside, big men as in of the upper echelon, the food chain of World Wrestling Entertainment. And ones that people don't like because of that said reason. But I'll shut up and let Miz talk.
The general manager of Monday Night Raw,
I know, right?
Seems to think that Raw needs an addition.
Bo Dallas looks like he wants to be Godfather. The Godfather.
Raw needs an addition while the Intercontinental Champion rides the pine at SummerSlam. I'm curious, Barclays, does Raw need John Cena?
See, there you go. Like I said, getting the reaction from the Miz, almost in the white face reaction. Yeah, and the same thing probably would be if he was to face Reigns. And you can let me know all that at WWE Show Podcast on Twitter. I think. I don't know. But thanks to those that already have liked the video. Like I said, I'm only here for this segment and then go from there.
I wasn't done talking to you. See, this is it. That face, that smirk right there. Bring my moments into a joke while him saying that this is your yard. Well, this is my show. Week in and week out. I'm the one working here. Not you and not you. And then there's you. You think you're left out of this? You don't know what to do. You don't know whether to cheer or boo John Cena.
Or cheer or boo Reigns.
You don't know whether to cheer or boo Roman Reigns. I'm curious, who do you think that affects? You think that affects John Cena? Think that affects Roman Reigns? No, it affects me, the only champion in this ring. The person who deserves to be the main event each and every night of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I'm sure you would, Mark, especially if you saw it on camera. I don't know, just go to the WWE YouTube page. I'm sure this segment will be there or that moment. Now, this is a way for Miz. I mean, he always does these passionate promos. Technically, Ziggler does, but that doesn't get him over as a character. I mean, they need to retool that character for sure. But this is a pretty interesting, heated segment. I'm glad I did do a live reaction to it. I do wish I could have done a live reaction to the whole show, but like I said, I have other things going on and doing, like I did at the start of the show. It would have been very boring start to it. And also a lot of awkward silences if I did try to do the whole thing, because I was actually taking a shower and having a nice talk with people. So, but I did have Raw in the background, obviously. You just like the John Cena smart thing. I gotta be honest, I'd like to see Maurice in a match again against, I don't know, somebody. I don't know what Miz. Oh, hey, thanks, Jay Thomas, for stopping by. Yeah, in a way. Yeah, what's my thoughts on that? That was just weird. Ronnie asking me, what was your opinion on HBK as a KFC Colonel? That was just weird. You brought HBK in technically, either earlier or whenever that was taped or done, yada yada. Whatever, after whatever show that was taped. Wait a minute. Samoa Joe? Okay, so we have Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe that were literally one night ago battling for the W Universal title. Now we have someone here for the IC title? Now, this is a good rub for Miz, but what are we going to have a fatal four-way at the next pay-per-view? Only this time it's for the Intercontinental title, not the Universal strap. I mean, we could have that here. We got the Miz. The Miz, the champion. Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, and John Cena in a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship at the next pay-per-view. For some reason, I can't remember. I remember seeing like 6 Alexa Blisses in that promo, but I don't remember the next tag team. I mean, the next.
I have a very strong opinion about this whole situation myself. You see, if anybody's going to be your partner, it is not going to be you. And it is not going to be you. And whether you like it or not,
maybe
it's going to be me.
Wow, fatal four-way right here. Joe, Cena, Miz, and Roman Reigns. I don't know.
I'm sick and tired of hearing you come out here week after week and telling everybody that this is your yard. And don't worry, I'll run my mouth straight to you. One-on-one, I own you.
Oh, yeah, wow. Look at hear those chants there. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it is, Jamie. Hello. Well, Joe, after Cena, like I said, I think it's going to be a fatal four-way. Yep, fatal four-way IC title match. I mean, you just had a fatal four-way for the Universal strap. You have Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns of that fatal four-way. Part of this, John Cena coming to Raw, as we thought would. And then you have The Miz, who was not even technically, or seems like not even technically on the card at SummerSlam last night. And hopefully my friends are watching this live stream as well, hear my thoughts. But, dang. This could be the match. One of the matches to the next pay-per-views of Raw. What do they say? No Mercy is the next pay-per-view? I'm trying to remember the name. But whatever, that said pay-per-view will be. Wow, what a segment there. But thanks for those watching live and those who will be watching archives. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. No Mercy. That's what it is. Yeah, I did see that during my live stream and live reaction of SummerSlam last night. And next we get the new tag team champions, 2/3 of the Shield. But like I said, I'm only live reacting to the Kurt Angle segment, which now officially is over. So I think those that are watching live and the rest of Monday Night Raw, I will be back here at 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern for the Monday Night Raw review here on this channel. Again, everything that I do pro wrestling is associated with my podcast here on this very channel. Steve's Wrestling Ramble, which is Thursday nights, every night, 7 Central p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern. So again, thanks to those that were here watching live, interacting in the live chat. Ronnie S., Jay Thomas, awesome Mark. I thank you all for being here for the short time that I am on here. And I will be back here. Yes, I am. I'm going to be back up here, like I said, right after Raw ends, as quickly as I can. At that point, depending on what I'm doing or whatever. At 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern, right after Monday Night Raw ends here on the USA Network to do my Monday Night Raw live review. So hopefully you guys can join me in the live chat, or those that might want to join me in the Google Hangout that want to talk and have their voices heard that way. So as always, take care.